Tucker is choosing absolute chaos, but first, let's get into what happened in the morning. Chemo came to Tucker with the Mackenzie plan. As we know, Joseph, T-Core, and Chemo talked about getting Mackenzie up on the block instead of Chelsea. Tucker's plan right now is to take Quinn off the block with his veto and put Chelsea up as a blindside. Chemo tried getting his point across, but I think Tucker is pretty set. Tucker also told Chemo that he was going to call out Brooklyn, the Pentagon, and the Collective Alliance at the veto ceremony, trying to paint her as the target.
I'm gonna blow everyone. Shut up, bro. The Collective, yours. I know you guys have one. I don't want to like ruin your shit. But Brooklyn, I know that you're running a bunch of these people, and you and Chelsea have a final two, and yeah, and you're great at comforting people when they're in an uncomfortable situation, but I know the house is gonna flip on me because Cam told me, which he did. Huh. He said, bro, you just have to win. Right. He's like, I'm hearing from lots of people, you gotta win, or you're not gonna be here. Yeah. And that was when I was against Kenny and Quinn. Yeah. And everyone's faces and reactions changed afterwards. Yeah. Cam, I've approached you twice to be in a final two, and you never came back to talk game to me, so I know you were with a bigger alliance. I know about Chelsea, Cam, Brooklyn, Quinn, and Cedric. Yeah. And I know you guys were all shocked when the votes went that way. I know the three people that did vote were Brooklyn, Cam, and Chelsea. Right. Chelsea, you lied to me about that. Cam, you lied to me about that. Brooklyn, yes, you were truthful about that, but you lied to my face telling me I'd be safe. Yeah. When I know I wasn't. Yeah.
But ultimately, his plan is to take Quinn down, like I said, and put Chelsea up and get her evicted. This man is everywhere. Quinn, on the other hand, thinks that he's staying on the block. This is all Tucker's plan to blindside him, Brooklyn, and Chelsea. Later, we saw T-Core apologize to Quinn for the Cedric blindside.
Yeah. I'm still loyal. Yeah. And I know better now in the future. I promise you it really was on the spur. It really was. Okay. So, but I will adjust my actions moving forward, make sure that you're included in everything, and will do my very best to make sure that you don't ever feel like dead weight ever again.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Because I was like, well.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Joseph and Angela were getting close, as he included her in all the game talk. But that didn't stop Angela for still thinking that he was against her. She really thought that it was fishy that Joseph was talking to her, asking her who she wanted to vote out. But really, this man was just trying to include her.
Making my tea, going outside. I said, yeah. He goes, I'd like to go upstairs.
He's so funny.
I'm like, okay. So I go up there with him. He's making this small talk with me about where do we want to go with things tomorrow?
Yeah.
Like, what's going to happen? And then, depending on scenarios, who would you want to see go out the door?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not giving shit away to him. Like, I'm like, I don't care. It's not me kind of thing, you know? Yeah. He's like, well, I feel like Brooklyn's coming for me hard. Oh. And I'm like, why? He goes, because I was in a thing with them, and now I'm not. Yeah. And he goes, and I just want to be with you guys. And I'm worried that, you know, if she stays in the house, that I'm going up. And Chemo and DT Court would go up too.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait. I'm like, why? I don't understand.
Cam wasn't there.
No, just me and Joseph in the room. Oh. That's it. But he feels very secure with us. But I just don't understand, why is he digging for who I want to go? I have no fucking pull here.
Oh, wait, no. I think because he wants to involve you in decision-making with the group.
Okay.
So it's a good thing, actually.
Okay.
Because we want everyone to feel like they have a say and they feel valued. Okay. So I think it's actually not to get information from you. It's more like, want to see how you feel about that as someone who...
It just felt weird. And now I feel weird because I'm walking out of a room that Tucker knows I was in there with him.
What?
And just now,
yeah.
I just feel weird because Tucker's sitting there and he sees me coming out of a room where he knows Joseph is.
Oh,
that just looks funky.
Yes. Oh, that's okay. He's not going to worry about you talking to Joseph.
Okay, you tell him. That's all that was, if he asks.
I love messy Angela. Chelsea had one of her daily prediction shows, and she gave her predictions to the camera, which were all very wrong.
So veto was played. I'm not going to give the tea on who won or not. You guys are going to have to tune in to see that. See, the thing about the Chisme moments is I can't reveal well, you guys will eventually know. So Tucker won the veto. Surprise, surprise. You know what I'm saying? But my prediction is I don't think he's going to use it. I think he's going to keep it. Who's currently on the block is Quinn, Brooklyn, and Cam. And I do think that Quinn will go home due to, and the reason why I predict that is because under pressure, you see how people operate. And then when you're expected to play a game under pressure to save your life in it, it is 10 times worse.
Tucker told Joseph that it would be a show at the veto meeting. Joseph seemed pretty excited about it.
About to blow the roof off this place. Come on.
I can't wait for another show. Don't even tell me what you're going to say so I can be
I know, it's
surprised.
going to be fucking epic. Yeah, it's going to be fucking epic.
So are you going to use it or no?
That's to find out, player. WLC.
Hell yeah.
So it's pretty set. Tucker is taking Quinn off the block, putting Chelsea up, and blowing up the Pentagon and the Collective Alliance. Chemo is right. It does sound weird saying that. If you're enjoying these, make sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on all my socials, because you know I'm covering
Big Brother!